You know our good buddy, Darren McCarty? This is his bio book, and you can get it at messbucketcomics.com. It's really exciting. Oh, geez.
This one out. Oh, my God.
Gosh, I love watching you pump somebody into the rails. Way to go, Darren.
All right, here go the kids. They're going down to the goal line. They're going to skate up to the blue line. All right, folks, welcome to our 5th game of the afternoon on day 2 of the Frozen Fish Fiasco. We've got a fun one for you today as we bring the Future Stars Sharks versus the Future Stars Electric Eels. Let's introduce them to you. First up from the Electric Eels, number 13, goalie TJ Berger. From the Sharks, goalie number 25, James Zahuri.
Go to the blue line. Blue line. You hear your name, go to the blue line. There you go.
Also from the Sharks, number 79, Zachary Lebedinsky. From the Electric Eels, number 25, Luciano Catanzarite. From the Sharks, number 47, Sayer Leventhal. From the Eels, number 27, Ethan Chang. Back across the ice, number 21, Bodie Mulligan. And now back at the other end, number 6, Sebastian Gutovs. Up next, number 16 from the Sharks, Rex Fitzgerald. Number 8 from the Electric Eels, Henry Hester. Number 12 from the Sharks, Liam Van Buskirk. From the Electric Eels, number 42, Vinny Holdsworth. Number 5 with the Sharks, here comes Sid Roby. And from the Electric Eels, number 85, Owen Lasser. From the Sharks, number 7, Jax Satterland. From the Electric Eels, number 14, Eli Lehman. From the Sharks, number 72, Sky Satterland. From the Electric Eels, number 71, Reed Weiss. Number 65 from the Sharks, Stetson Schwen. Number 19 from the Electric Eels, Max Zahuri. Number 18 from the Sharks, Ryder Clark. Number 27 from the Electric Eels, Elliot Ciancio. And finally from the Sharks, number 24, Mateo Gonzalez. At this time, folks, we'd like to bring to you local producer and videographer, who also is a producer and videographer for Monica Nataro, who sings the national anthem and sang the national anthem last night for your Detroit Red Wings. Please give a warm Frozen Fish Fiasco welcome to Jorg Karasiadis. Photographer down.
Check. Check. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Give it up one more time for Jorg, everybody. Jorg Karasiadis. You can always find Jorg at Jorg Detroit on Instagram. Check out all the products and projects that he's working on and producing out there. Once again, Jorg Detroit on Instagram. All right, our Sharks and Electric Eels are going to start playing here in just a moment. Once we get the red carpet out of the way that we rolled out for Jorg there, we'll get the kids on the ice. We are going to blow a horn every 2 minutes so that the kids can switch out with the other children on the bench, and we'll keep the game going that way. You can see the clock is already running. It's going to do that here. We're going to have the rest of the time right now, plus another 2 20-minute periods with a running clock. So we'll get underway in just a moment here. Yep, it's supposed to. This is the first period. We used all that time to do that stuff. They're losing it for all the extra pomp and circumstance. Our officials, as always, are Timu Timmy, the 98-cent referee, and our friend Dan out there calling the action here between the Sharks and Electric Eels. And when the puck drops, the kids on the ice are going to get 2 minutes. We'll hit the horn and we'll swap out. And the next group of kids, 2 minutes. Here we go. Sharks, Electric Eels, are you ready? Fans, are you ready? Then let's go. It's time to play some hockey, kids. We're underway, boys. Nicely done. Thanks for helping out with the carpet. I know Jorg appreciates that. You saw the photographer fall flat on his butt, so Jorg didn't have to do that. That's why we brought him the carpet. Makes his life a little easier. Now, who's who out here? I believe the Sharks are wearing yellow. The Eels are in gray, if I remember correctly. And it's warming up out here. I can see our booth is beginning to drip. Water is falling down here onto my Brother Rice volunteers here. Again, the Brother Rice kids, always great to have them here helping out. They are receiving volunteer service hours by helping out here at the Frozen Fish Fiasco. Our commissioner, Dominic Grigio, was a Brother Rice student back in his day, and these boys, who knows, one day maybe they'll be given back to charity after learning about community service, same way Dominic did, and maybe you guys will be running the Fiasco one day. What do you think? You want to do this for the rest of your life? They make a lot of money. Dominic's accountant told him that he would never have to work again a day in his life if he did 2 of these every year. Doing this, you could, potentially, because you're kind of the CEO of this organization. You just run this thing. Some of the money stays with you. The rest goes to pay for all the stuff you need to get done, and you get to keep some. You pay off your producers, your announcer, some of the help, and then the volunteers come in. That's a goal from the Eels right now. We'll get the call here from Dan. Don't be afraid to hit that horn either. You don't have to worry about it, and that was the gray team. That was the Electric Eels. Right? Yeah. Electric Eels goal scored by number 24. Unassisted. I was going to give a name, but we don't have a 24 on our roster. Oh, you know what? I know who that is. That might have been Mateo out there who got that one. We added Mateo at the end, and number 24 is Mateo Gonzalez. Let me get the pen here. Say it again.
Say they're like about to score in the 2 minutes. About to end.
Hit the horn. It's 2 minutes. It's every 2 minutes. That one's in the back of the net again. So gray is the Electric Eels. Sharks are yellow. Home is going to be yellow. Yeah, we got a 24. It's Mateo. It's good they added that Timmy told me about. He told me Mateo Gonzalez. Yeah. That's why I said it was Mateo who scored it. But yeah, I just use his first name, little kid. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who got that one either. No, yellow is home.
Get the puck, Elliot!
Gray, which is black, is actually the visitor. So the visitor is over here because this is the gray team. Yellow is the Sharks. The Electric Eels are gray. Yeah. Well, switch it. Take the 2 down, make the 2 a 0. Yep. And don't forget about your Electric Eels. I don't have the right information. I don't even have a 16 over here now on this either. They don't have a 16.
Eli, stay!
I don't have a 16 on the. I have a 16 for the Sharks, but not for the Eels. Second goal was scored by number 16 for the Electric Eels. However, the only 16 I have on the sheet is number 16 for the Sharks. That would be Rex Fitzgerald, but he's on the other team as far as I know. Hey, it says black and yellow. They show up in gray and yellow. What do you want us to do? I mean, doing our best. The home team is yellow. That's over here to your right. The away team, the visitors, are gray over here to our left. The gray team has scored 2 goals. The visitors have scored twice. Visitors is 2. Home is 0. You've got it wrong up there is what I was telling you. Make home 0 and visitor 2. Yeah. The mini mites. Look at these little guys. They just learned how to walk like a week ago, some of these kids. I know nothing about children. Nah. They're just out there slapping around at the puck, man. They're all bunched up. There's no positional coaching whatsoever, right? Oh, he's hooking him. Oh, that was a hook. It's a hook, Timmy. Oh, no. We're going to get our... I think we're getting our first penalty here, baby. We'll see. Yeah, oh, we're getting a tripping call. Yeah. Don't worry about the buzzer. We're not calling penalties. Are we? I mean, what are we doing? Once we... Hey. Hit the horn. We'll swap them out. 6. We don't have a number 6 on the Sharks team. Do we have the Eels and the Sharks backwards?
Yeah, the great team is supposed to be on this pitch.
Which team is the Sharks and which team is the Eels? We are so confused right now. Because 6 would be Sebastian Gudov's. We don't... Yeah, whether the numbers they're giving us are the other teams, it seems like, but these guys are listed. Eagles. That's a goal. Eels penalty to number 6, Sebastian Gutovs. He's out of the box now. So we've had this backwards, actually. The Eels, the Electric Eels, are wearing yellow. The Sharks are wearing gray out there. For anybody who wasn't aware, because we certainly couldn't tell at first. Now we've got a goal from 16 in the gray. That's Rex Fitzgerald for the Sharks.
Go, Ethan.
All the Eels are Sharks. I don't know. I don't even know right now. We're figuring it out. All right. 3-0. All the Eels things are Sharks. The gray team is winning, but the gray is the Sharks. That's what I just said. I made the announcement. Now she's confusing me. Everybody's got to stop until we get it sorted, but I think we had it right, and now everybody's messing it up. The Sharks are gray like sharks. The Eels are yellow like a Pikachu in electricity. Yeah. All right, here's the way we figured it out over here with the announce group. The Sharks are gray like sharks would be. The Electric Eels are yellow like a Pikachu in Pokemon would be, and Pikachu is an electric Pokemon, and that's how we know that electricity is yellow in color. And our Electric Eels are wearing yellow, and our Sharks are wearing gray. Yeah, they're going quick. Who knew? And you're not going to have a lot of time between periods, so you might have to take over on the score, on the timekeeper's fund. Yeah. Yeah. Because we're not getting an ice cut, we're not doing anything, so we're going to have to get back quick. As long as you have it set up with 20 minutes, we can start it and then just start hitting the 2 horn. If all we have to do is hit the horn, we're good, and then you can get back. We'll fill you in on any penalties or goals. Just peppered him. Absolutely mixed him. Yeah, so these are the mini mites out here. For anybody who's watching there at the House of Shamrocks, we've figured out who's who. There was a lot of confusion early on as I'm just reading. My cohorts here in the announce booth weren't really watching who was skating out to the ice. So we had no idea who was wearing yellow, who was wearing gray. The Sharks are in gray. The Electric Eels are in yellow. We have goalies. We have 3 goals on the net or on the board for the Sharks already. And every 2 minutes we're hitting a horn. Every 2 minutes we're hitting a horn. And the kids are switching position. We put a new line of kids out there on the ice every 2 minutes. So each shift is 2 minutes long. And our timekeeper is keeping an eye on that. Hard job this time. The timekeeper really has to be on it. No slacking. Because these kids expect their time. They want it right. They're mini mites. It's like Christmas. And if you get it wrong, it's like the worst Christmas they ever had. So Reed's doing heavy work over there. Good job, guys. Good job, Sharks. Sharks are looking here at the announce. Oh my gosh, an Electric Eel just pounded a shark down into the ice. Water continues to fall off the ceiling on us down here. We are being heavily dripped upon. Oh, it's falling down around us over here. Look, it's dripping down here on the paper and everything. Like, it's coming in along the edges of the seams. We put duct tape up there a couple of years ago to keep it from running in, and it's all been taken down and melted through and fell on everybody. We're sending you guys up there to just push it all off into a penalty box here between periods or something. Keep us safe and dry in here. All right, hard to tell what's going on out there. It's a bunch of kids skating around with a puck at the end of some sticks. It looks like the Sharks have it right now. They're behind the net of the Eels. Big Eels goalie over there has it at the side of the net, falls down on it. No whistle. I'm not sure what's going on because Dan is actually watching the action while Timmy is over here by us just hanging out, sitting on the boards. Looking in, I can't see anything past Timmy now, but this one seems to be coming to mind. And this is full-sized ice, all right? So This is the other interesting thing. These are very little kids playing out there. You might notice as you're watching the televisions there, they have a long way to go to get up and down the ice. A lot of times you'll see these games played between the blue lines. We just put the nets up at opposite end of like center ice or from blue line to blue line, just between the blue lines from one side to the other. But these kids have the whole ice to skate down right now if they want to go from one end to the other. And it looks like the Eels are making a break here now, but nice defense by the Sharks there to turn it back in toward the far boards. This one comes in toward goal. Eels goalie manages to turn that one away. And here it comes down the ice. We have one of the coaches out there from the Sharks. He's hanging out with Dan, our official, over there at the edge of the net. They're pointing out some kids out there to everybody. All right, we are at intermission at the end of the first period. It's Sharks 3, Eels nothing. At the end of our first period, it's the Sharks 3, the Electric Eels 0. All right, Eels, let's go. I believe in you guys. You got this. Sharks, keep doing what you're doing. Eels, light them up. If anyone's listening, our officials could use a couple of extra beverages. Adam Hyde, or if someone can find Adam, we could get a couple of Labatt's over here for the officials. They are going to have to officiate the Mighty Drunks game after this, and beer will be a necessity for everyone for that one. That includes the fans. If you're here to see the Mighty Drunks game, make sure you stop at the merchandise table, speak with Tony Maiello over there, and make sure you get a ice-cold Labatt from him, because if he's even selling them there, I think we were selling beers here today. I'm not sure if we're even allowed to. Maybe we're not. Don't go to Tony Maiello. Go to Tony for artwork and for his fine Italian beef. Get his name, get his number. You haven't lived until you've had Tony Maiello's Italian beef in your mouth. All right, when these kids are ready, when they drop the puck, hit start. Oh, he's back. That was a fast one. Nicely done. All right. 20 minutes we start. Every 2 minutes, we hit the buzzer. And we're ready. All right, the kids have switched sides. The Electric Eels are over here on our left-hand side now. And the Sharks are on our right-hand side here in the announce booth. For the fans in the stands, it's the opposite. Sharks are going to be moving right to left. Eels are going to be moving left to right. And the official is trying to get our one little eel all the way up by the red line. Keep going up, keep going up. He's doing great. The coach is coming to help out. There we go. Now we got him lined up properly. And we're going to get our puck dropped here at the face-off in just a minute. And we're underway in the second period. Why is the clock stopped?
I'm letting it run for a tag.
Oh, yeah.
I was letting it run for a bit.
Oh.
Because I thought they were going to start.
Yeah, and kept moving kids around out there. Yeah, no worries, that works. Truthfully, you could have let it run, no one would have cared. But at the 18-minute mark, these kids that are out there right now are going to switch with kids who aren't. We'll get the other mini-mites out there to start playing, but just bodies falling down, taking their time to get up. No hurry. We're just kids playing hockey today. We're outdoors. It's like playing on the lake. No sun today. It's been a gray day. Yesterday, we at least had some peaks of sun. Today, no sign of that. I brought my sunglasses thinking it was going to be warm and sunny, but no sign of the sun. It stayed reasonably chilly, at least somewhere around the 30s. We got to be above 32 degrees now because, as I said, we're getting leaked on here in the announce booth. The ice and snow that has been covering the top of the booth has found a seam and is leaking in on us here as we sit and talk to all of you out there on the live stream, or if you're watching the replay at the House of Shamrocks. Sharks continue their dominance. This one's down in the end to our left this time. The Eels haven't really had an opportunity to get back down to the other end of the ice. We've got one of our coaches out there in skates keeping an eye on the kids. He's talking up the Eels as they come down the ice, but Sharks just seem to be too much for our Electric Eels out there. But the Eels, as I mentioned it, here they come. One eel way ahead. We're not worried about offsides or icing or any of that. penalties are still getting called, but it don't matter. And even though we say 2 minutes for something, it's not 2 minutes. It's more like a minute, minute and a half for the little guys. So our penalties are going to be a slightly different number. We're switching bodies here now. New kids coming to the ice, old kids getting off the ice. We've got an eel and a shark all tied up with each other over there on the far side, right at center ice. And our little shark slow to get to his feet, but it's time to come off the ice, buddy. Here he comes now. He's coming to the bench as his friends are out there playing in their 2 minutes. And in a little while they'll switch and he'll be back out there. All right, this one's just floating down the ice here. An electric eel is chasing it. Has control of it. Nope, I lied. Skated right by it. Tried to get the stick down. Wasn't able to do so. Turns it back up ice, though. And here come the eels. Nobody's there. Go, go, go. There's nobody there. And he didn't want to carry it. It's not what Chang does for the eels. Chang just passes it. Give it to his friends. Let them get the glory. Hey, you were standing still over here on the boards, Timmy. What are you, your partner? Who are you talking about? Timu Timmy, the 98-cent referee. There he is. Oh, man. Good times always with our officials, Dan and Timmy, here again today. Good to have them back. Good to see the kids out here. And the Sharks find the back of the net again. Little guy just fell down over there in the corner. He's the one who got the goal. They just poach it out of the net, and here they go. Kid's got a hat trick. Yeah, right? Sharks goal scored by number 16, Rex Fitzgerald. That's a hat trick for Rex. Congrats, Rex! Nice hattie, buddy. What's wrong with you? Reed enjoying the horn way too much out there. Just, yeah, push it a few more times. Let them know you're there. It's like the old slap shot. Bleed on them. Let them know you're there. Hit the horn 6 times. Let them know you mean it. You make sure those kids switch. Certainly the kids aren't watching. The coaches are. A lot of time they're watching the kids as well, and we just keep swapping them out here as they go out. Grab a hold of the puck. And as you watch, it's like watching flocks of birds or swarms of fish move. Just all the bodies moving in one direction, all clumped up together. Breakaway by the Sharks, and another Sharks goal. We went end to end on that one. Well, yeah, and more bodies on the ground. Yep. No, not yet. Wait, I don't have a 5 for the Sharks. Yes, I do. Sid Roby. Sharks goal scored by number 5, Sid Roby. Or Robbie. Is it like Margot Robbie? Is Margot Robbie here? I didn't know she was from Detroit. Yeah. That's the Eels, not the Sharks. Oh! It's a good try. Just a little wide left. Hey, the Eels get a goal! 5 Sharks, Eels, 1. Here we go, the official announcement from Timmy. Electric Eels goal scored by number 85, Owen Lasser. Yes, that was actually the Eels. There's a little Owen Lasser right there, as a matter of fact. When were you hitting the clock last? Were you supposed to at 14 or something? Oh, okay. When they switched, yeah, it's a weird 2 minutes. It doesn't stay the same, does it? It's not every. Yeah, all right. Yeah, buzzer. A trade. All right, who are we trading? All right, so Bodie Mulligan from the Eels. All right. All right. Yep. All right, the Sharks and the Electric Eels are working out a trade. Trading number 21, Bodie Mulligan from the Sharks to the Electric Eels. The Electric Eels give the Sharks number 42, Vinny Holdsworth, along with cash and future considerations. 58. The yellow team scored again. I don't have a 58.
Nice, Henry, nice.
No, I have a 19, an 8. Sharks are gray. 5 something. 85. 25. They're going to switch them out here. If you're not careful, Tim, you better figure out who this was. Ask a coach. Do you? 25? Oh, for the Eels? Yeah, we got it. We got it. 25? No, Chang wasn't traded. Ethan Chang is 27, but we'll give it to 58. Yeah, we'll give it to 58 Chang. Eels goal was scored by number 58, Ethan Chang. And Ethan got another one there, so another one from number 58, Ethan Chang. Yeah. Sharks get one down at this end. Now it's getting crazy. Here we go. Listen up. 5 gray, right? Sharks goal scored by number 5, Sid Roby again there. Here go the Eels. On a breakaway. Up over the shoulder and behind the goal. Well, had the chance, the big breakaway. Missed the opportunity. That's okay. Get the next one, right? Eels with it back there. Sharks with it back there. They're going to try to get it out of their own end. And they set up a breakaway here. Let's see if he can get to it. Here he goes. Sharks breakaway the other direction. And, oh, he dangles. No. Wide again. The goalie stepped out, pushed it aside. Great. Sharks are gray, man. Eels are Pikachu. They're yellow. They're electric. There's so much confusion in the bench. Reed has completely lost his mind. We've explained this for 2 periods, and Reed still doesn't know what's going on. Get it together, Reed. Are you having a Mighty Drunks moment? This Mighty Drunks moment brought to you by the kids of Brother Rice High School. We'll see the Mighty Drunks next. Did it again? Make sure. No, not again. Just go heavy on it. Just a bang. It's Eels' goal. Here we go. Electric Eels goal scored by number 58, Ethan Chang. That's a hat trick for Chang. Congratulations, Ethan, on that hattie today. Yeah. 2 hatties in the game. Wowee. What are we going to do? How many MVP trophies do we have left? We should give one to a kid from each team. Well, we don't have 2 to give away then. We still got to give one to the Drunks MVP. Of course the Drunks get one. The MVP of the Mighty Drunks game is going to be the only guy that can still stand up at the end of the game. It's just a gift certificate, the Twin Peaks over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's brought down.
Go, go, go! Shoot it! Oh. Turn. They touched it. They touched it.
Sharks have it. We should be blowing that whistle. There we go. All right. Well, you're going to get this all sorted.
Put him in the box.
I don't know.
There you go, shoot!
I don't know. Penalty is going to be to number 72, Sky Satterland. Timmy didn't tell us what that one was about, so Sky, we're going to say the penalty was for tripping. We've got a shark down in the corner, guys. Shark down in the corner. Number 8, yellow with a goal. I'm gonna wait to announce this goal until we know our little guy is okay. Electric Eels have 5 goals now.
Here, come on off. Come on off. What happened? Are you okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You okay, buddy?
What was 6? Eels have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Score sheet's right. Then we have the last one from number 8. All right, he's up. He's fine. Wanted to wait for our little shark to get up off the ice down there. Looks like he's going to be okay. And we have a goal announcement that we missed while we were waiting to make sure he was all right. That goal was scored by the Electric Eels, number 8. That's Henry Hester. All right, is our little guy free? Turn him loose. You're loose. They scored. You're good to go, buddy. Oh, push up on it. Yep, there you go. Eight. All right. Electric Eels goals there was scored by number 8 again. That's Henry Hester. Leave the puck where it was and pick it up. And off we go. Yep. I mean, kids game, man. Whoa. Get the goalie back, Bill. From 3. Sharks. From 3, Dan? I thought he said 65-3. 65 from 3? Great. Thank you. No, we don't know what we're doing this game. Sharks goal scored by number 65, Stetson Schwen. Let's see if I can see what's going on. Oh, the Sharks dump another one in. Sharks goal scored by number 16. That's Rex Fitzgerald. That's 4 from him. Yeah. Like I said, just monkey something of football this one. Like, yeah, nice having you here, man. Sharks goal scored by number 65, Stetson Schwen. No, we don't. No, we may end up just crossing out assists in time and just putting the rest of them down in the ice. We'll see how that goes. I mean, sometimes it's what's about the game and more about the show. All right, here's the call from Dan. Yep. Electric Eels goal scored by number 71, Reed Weiss.
Get to the front of the net. Yes. Go to the front. Get the puck. Get the puck. Get the puck.
Eels.
Be like wheels. Don't get turned. Wheels. Good pass. Back check, boys. Back check. Go, Eli, go. Pass. Pass it. Go, Ethan. Number's coming. Skate, go skate.
Right in, that's a goal.
Good work, guys. Great work. Way to get those goals back. Way to get those leads.
Eels goal 58 from 60.
Henry. That was the best. Good back check.
Oh, no, it says. I don't have a 58.
We're down by 2.
We didn't have a 58 on that other one for the Eels. We don't have a 58 for the Eels that you told us before. The yellow one? Who has 58? '85? Chang. Oh, Chang's number is different. You're right. So, yep. All right, a couple of goals to announce. Number 58, Ethan Chang for the Eels got one. And then for the Sharks, that was scored by number 24. That's Mateo Gonzalez out there. All right, 2 more goals to announce for the Sharks. It was 65, Stetson Schwen. And then for the Eels, number 58, that's Ethan Chang again. Second period about to end. A lot of goals here all of a sudden. We're just trying to fill up that board. It's 11-9 in case you haven't been keeping track. I know I haven't. And the Sharks, woo, the Sharks, man, they're leading this one right now. We're in between periods. Kids were getting ready to switch, but didn't realize the period has ended. So that's where we're at after 2, 11-9 in favor of the Sharks. At the end of 2 periods, 11-9 in favor of the Sharks over the Eels. Third period starts in just a moment. Okay, boys. Hey, what was the over-under on this one? I think I might have won. It's a push. Darn it. At least we got 1 more period. It might be okay. Oh, I don't know. Celebrating. I don't know what, but we're very excited. Just going over and giving some love to the parents. That's what kids do. No, Timmy. No. Yeah, keep it fair and equal. That's for Chirps for Charity. That's why you got to tell Dominic you loved him for free. Just kind of try to boost business, but it didn't work. Yeah, no one else has brought one over. I don't even announce it anymore. Nobody's doing them this year. Maybe we'll get some drunks fans to do them. They're usually good for a couple. Yeah. Drunks are next. Yeah. Yeah. Soon. So soon. What? They're coming over in the bus from the House of Shamrocks. The House of Shamrocks, it's like 15 minutes. Yeah, bar and restaurant. That's where all the free pizza is for the kids that are playing. All right, we are underway here in the third, still between the Sharks and the Electric Eels. One, 1-3-0. Yeah. The Sharks. The gray team. Yes. No goal. Kid was standing inside the net and swept it back out, and they called it no goal. Well, the Eels get one there. It's a game. Here we go. Here comes the announcement. It's an own goal. 14 is Lehman. Eels goal scored by number 14, Eli Lehman. Here come the Sharks. Look out, everybody. Look at him go. Nope. We've got sticks flying, kids falling. Who knows what's going on there. This is such a hard game to call. Plus, I have all the Brother Rice kids back here in the booth now. A lot of chatter. Keeping an eye on what's going on. All right, get out of here. Nah, you got to wait for your Uber or something. I don't know. Stay warm. I don't care. Just shh. Oh, the Eels. The Eels have tied it up. Here comes Timmy. The Sharks goalie is still here. 14. Oh yeah, we still need a horn, man. What are you doing? Quit talking! Do your job! Get him out of here! Eels goal scored by number 14, Eli Lehman. At this point, I have no idea who has a hat trick or a playmaker or anything anymore. We'll see if we get a double hattie out there. We'll let you know about that. Really? All right. There we go. It is all tied up, though, here, folks. 11-11. Early on, we had no idea if the Eels were even going to ever get on the board, but certainly they've come storming back in this one. Tie it up 11-11. It's down there at their end right now. Sharks with control of it. Turn it back in toward the middle. Goalie sends it back toward the corner, timidly. And the Eels have it. They're coming up the far side now. He's got a player ahead of him. He could have passed it out there, but what's passing? Especially when you're this age. Oh, wait, he sent one across. Sending up, look for Elliott, they're telling him, and Elliott's all the way up there, just hanging out. But this one gets turned the other way and not an eel to be found between number 24 for the Sharks and the net. Oh, Mateo Gonzalez denied on the chance that time. Goalie swung his stick. Mateo fell down. I'm not even sure he was touched, but who knows. The Shark laying down, getting up now. Here come the Eels across the blue line, past center ice, and there are the Sharks. Get a horn at about 15 minutes here. Here comes the next set of Sharks and Eels. Puck is just floating around out there. Eels gather it up there. They're heading in. Here come the Eels. They've got it on the far side. It's down low. The Sharks pick that one off, intercepted, and now it's behind the net with the Sharks players. What? Oh, beautiful. Just peel that one. It's the next game. Just boom. Lovely. Yep. All right. Back to the action now. The Mighty Drunks are getting the roster sent to the locker room to fill that out as expected. I don't know if they are aware that Cole is not here this year, but if it's going to be anything like last year, I am going to have to read some of the filthiest, most ridiculous fake names ever written down on paper. It's going to be like an episode of The Simpsons where Mo Sislak, the proprietor of Moe's, has to take prank calls from Bart Simpson and say the horrible names that Bart has come up with. That's what a Mighty Drunks game is like for me. Last year I made Cole do it. This year I'm going to have to do it on my own. We're at 22 here right now. I had no idea what this game was going to look like. We haven't had the littlest ones like this ever that I'm aware of. Yeah, same team, yeah. Because nobody plays with their head up, right? And you don't have positional hockey. You just have, where's the puck? That's my puck. That's a little kids' game. You know, again, these are the kids that are learning the game. Some of them are very new to the game. Some of them have been playing for a couple of years. And you can tell, some of the kids have some good skating skills, some good stick handling skills. They've been playing a little longer than some of the other kids who are just getting started at this age. Mom and dad spending a lot of money on skates, equipment, helmets, everything else. These kids are going to grow year after year and need to replace everything. Just absolute clown shoes. Oh, wait. Timmy has awarded the penalty shot. He was looking for one. We're going to get it here. Oh, boy. Timmy wanted it. Timmy's got it. Penalty shot. We're going to get everybody to the boards. We're gonna have our young skater. That's going to be, who is that? That's Hester out there, right? The Eels, number 8. That's Henry Hester. All right, Henry Hester, number 8 for the Electric Eels, has been awarded a penalty shot. Here comes Henry Hester. Hey, Henry with the penalty shot, goal! Number 8. The Eels, yeah. Do we were supposed to hit the buzzer or anything? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a hat trick. Yeah, I just saw, right? That penalty shot goal for Henry Hester was Henry's hat trick. Congrats on the hattie, Henry.
Nice work, goalie. Elliot, stick down. Good job, James. Go, Elliot! Go!
No clue the puck was going right by. I love it. We've still got about 10:55 left here in the third period of our Mighty Mites game here. Look at these guys. The Sharks and the Electric Eels. This one's been fun to watch. The Sharks get one now. Tie it right back up. We're 12-12. We'll get the official call from our official Dan. Sharks goal scored by number 16, Rex Fitzgerald. The Eels, whoa, it's clean. We're getting another penalty shot. Dan's got his arm in the air. Or maybe we just got a penalty. Interference. We got an interference penalty. Yeah, you can stay. Okay, yeah, hit the horn at 9:40. Are we getting interference? No, we're getting another penalty shot. All right, another penalty shot has been awarded for the Eels on that last attempt at the net. It looks like number 58 out there, Ethan Chang, is going to meet Timmy there at center ice. There we go, Ethan. Wait, oh. Change of plans. Ethan's coming over the bench. This is going to be number 19 for the Electric Eels. That's Max Zahuri. Good luck, Max. Oh, good try, Max. Here come the Eels and the Sharks. The puck is loose. And it's time to swap players. My voice is absolutely wrecked. I'm glad there's only one game left. I'm having to do this one for the kids and be high energy, way up here and out of my voice range. Sucks. I have to do auditions when I get back to LA too. It's gonna be a brutal week. Leading up to the Super Bowl, people doing last minute things for radio and TV. No, I grew up in Cleveland. I'm living in LA now, though, working as a voice actor. And doing this is great. I love it, but I pay for it when I go back because I get back into town and I sound like I've been smoking cigarettes for 50 years. You know. But if they got a character that sounds like this, then I'm good to go. But if I can't do this, then I'm screwed. Yeah. So it's the trade-off. I told Dominic, I'll never say no to the Fiasco. Just let me know when it is, and I'm there. The answer is always yes. The Bear Claw truck? Yeah, absolutely. They have some really good stuff at the Bear Claw coffee truck. 7:30 left in this one, all knotted up at 12. How did we get to 12 for both teams? That's a lot of goals out there, kids. That's amazing. One of the little brothers or something over here with us, hanging out, watching us, watching the game, keeping an eye on all the hockey action, hanging out in the penalty box. Might be an official coach for all we know. I'm not entirely certain how these Mites teams work. Good game. I agree, buddy. This has been a good game. And it's still close. Watching, just covering in water now. Well, Setterland out there for the Sharks has it now. Red stick. Look at that beauty. And it's time to swap them out. New group of Sharks and Eels taking the ice. I see Ethan Chang heading out there. Sutton, Hester coming out for the Eels. Over here on the Shark side, I see Clar doing a little bunny hop out there, number 16. Shark down near center ice. That's number 7 for the Sharks. That's Jack Satterlund. No, turned away again. That one's behind the net. Timmy back there watching all the action. He's got a great view of the goal line, standing on the back of the net over there. Here come the Eels. That's Ethan Chang with it. Sharks defenders were there. Number 5 for the Sharks, dangling around. Eels have it again. That one's sent in, and that's a goal. The Eels break the tie with 5:38 left in the game. Here we go. Here comes our call. Electric Eels goal scored by number 71, Reed Weiss. .5:10 remaining in this one. 13-12 game. Here comes Chang again for the Eels. Weiss out ahead of him. Chang playing with the puck. Has control of it, takes it down and around. He's going to have to look into the middle. Can't do it all himself, but he's trying to. Look for a teammate, Ethan. Find somebody. Send it into the slot. And we're switching players. The Eels have control. They turn it loose. Here come the Eels. Oh, they tricked him. The coach kicked it to the other side of the ice. All in an effort to make him skate harder and fall down, trying to do so. Poor little guy. Very disappointed with himself. He had that opportunity. He's like, oh man, all I did was fall down. Ah, shucks. What are you going to do, buddy? Get back up. Look at him. He's got the puck now. Here comes the chance. Yep. Woo! Oh! Breaks the ankles of the Shark player. Trying to defend him against a goal! What did I tell you? He goes down. Gets right back up. Oh, I'm ruined. I can't talk. That was it. The voice is gone. I don't know. My voice just completely cracked and is done. Yeah. 21? We don't have a 21. Is that in the swap? That's Bodie. Yeah. Eels goal scored by trade bait number 21, Bodie Mulligan. Traded from the Sharks during this game to the Eels. That's got Bodie on the board. Though I'm seeing number 21. Is that Mulligan over there? Is that a yellow jersey that says Mulligan? Looked like it said Miller to me from over here, but maybe it's Mulligan. That's a big name to get on a tiny jersey. Yeah, 20 penalty shot.
James, you shoot a shot. Stay big, stay big.
All right.
Stay big, don't poke yet.
All right, instead of a penalty, we're going to get a penalty shot here. Sharks taking one into the Eels goalie this time. It looks like number 72 out there for the Sharks. That's Sky Satterland. Oh, and Sky is denied, but here come the rest of the Eels and the Sharks. Here they go. Oh my God, I wrecked my voice.
Hey, too many men!
I have no idea what I want right now. I'm going to relax, see if it comes back. Thank you, though. Oh, God, gnarly. Might be a thing, yeah. If Adam could get me a hot tea or something. Yeah, if somebody could grab me a hot tea, that'd be great. With a lot of honey in it if they have it. 14 to 13, yeah. No, just listen to the coach. 1 point is fine. See if they can tie it up. Yeah, hey, there was a mystery point added to the visitors. Look at them all bunched up. They got everybody out there. The Eels get another one, 15 to, now you can add another mystery point up there. It's chaos. Yeah, and let them decide. Yeah. Eels goal scored by number 58, Ethan Chang. Oh, that's the double hat trick for Ethan Chang. 6 goals on the evening. Thank you. I mean, he's got the double hattie, but is he, who else is doing good? But let the coach do it. Tell him that Ethan has 6 goals, but. No. Did he tell you to tie it up? Okay, yeah. And that's the end of the game, where we have a tie between the Sharks and the Electric Eels, 15-15. Congratulations to both teams. Future stars, we look forward to seeing you in a few years on the big ice. Thanks for playing at the Frozen Fish Fiasco, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Do the old guys get warm? Yeah, us old guys gotta warm up, man. What do you mean? Once again, everybody, the Frozen Fish Fiasco is brought to you by our title sponsor, UAW Local 600. Today's live stream is brought to you by Mess Bucket Comics, a Detroit, Michigan-based independent comic book company. Learn more at messbucketcomics.com. Don't forget, players get free pizza, and everyone can watch replays of this game at House of Shamrocks 1 hour after you guys get out of the locker rooms here, get all cleaned up. House of Shamrocks is just 15 minutes up the road, and we're very thankful to the owner, Mike, for donating all food and drink proceeds from the weekend at the House of Shamrocks right back here to the Clark Park Coalition. Once again, fans, let's hear it for those future Sharks and future Electric Eels. Congratulations to both teams. Kids, if we can line up, we're going to get a big group photo of everybody together. Oh, dear God.
No garbage can keg.
Spectacular. At some point, my voice just went. Yeah. Read it. Just dumb. That's what it is. Just getting super excited.
Ready, guys? Ready here? One,
Yeah, that's right. So I guess do this one. No. It's the worst thing for my voice is smoking.
oh, cool.
Hey, we're here. We're here with Seabrook. How you doing after this victory?
You know what? It was a hard-fought win. I mean, we all know that as 6-year-olds, these kids are
Oh my gosh.
half to one step away from the NHL. So I mean, they're so close to reaching that pinnacle where they're
Okay.
just moving on to that next
good.
level in
It's
the
what I
NHL.
need.
This is an important game to them. You know, this whole tournament was an important tournament for them in their career. You know, these kids bringing the belt. They have so much respect for the coach. It's just it's touching.
Is this ice skating, playing hockey at a very young age?
Absolutely. And Scandia, Michigan, up in the UP, spending time out in those rinks in the snowstorms when there was snow days, and me and my dad going and playing out in the outdoor rinks, and there's nothing like it, you know. So we really appreciate the opportunity to be able to compete here.
What lessons from when you were a kid playing hockey with those memories are you trying to impart on these kids nowadays?
Don't push them too hard, you know. Let them have fun. Let them have a good time. You know, the things they like doing are Pokemon and playing chase and, you know, and playing tag and hide and go seek. And so integrate as much of those fun things into hockey as they can, and they'll love it along the way.
Got to keep it fun, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
Well, congratulations.
Go and enjoy a nice root beer with the team.
Yeah, will do. Thank you.
Stick around. We have the last game of day 2 coming up next. You don't want to miss this.
The Frozen Fish Fiasco. Fastest
Thank you,
game of the
guys.
night. Wow. No, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, hey, folks, welcome back to the Frozen Fish Fiasco. You know our good buddy, Darren McCarty? This is his bio book, and you can get it at messbucketcomics.com. Really exciting. Oh,
This one
jeez.
out. Oh my God.
Gosh,
What's gonna happen?
I love watching you pump somebody into the rails. Way to go, Darren. Hey, welcome back to the Frozen Fish Fiasco. Guess what? We've got our last game coming up. So, hey, stick around for the last game. Get it? Get it? Stick around.
I got it. We
Yeah?
got it. We got it.
Okay, we'll be back right after these messages. It's funny though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you see that
No,
part?
this is
That was a
exciting.
good one. Yeah.
For 6 decades and counting, the historic Roman village, Cucina Italiano in Dearborn, Michigan, has worked hard preparing fresh, authentic Italian dishes including award-winning pizzas, calzones, lasagna, veal dishes, soups, and of course their famous fresh-baked bread. Everything is made the old-fashioned way, in partnership with the Detroit Red Wings. They are a proud sponsor of the Frozen Fish Fiasco Foundation. They have helped raise thousands of dollars over the years for the Dog Park Coalition. Thank you for all your years of service to the community.
Getting up every morning to go out to do a hard day's work, that didn't just begin. We have been relentlessly weaving this fabric since 1938. And it hasn't been easy. We have been an important spark in an engine that has powered generations. Today, UAW Local 600 spans 4 sectors. We have 45 autonomous units. There are over 30,000 active and retired members. And guess what? We make a difference in our communities too. UAW Local 600, a history to be proud of, a tradition to carry on.
A Dream Limousine continues to be Metro Detroit's finest luxury transportation service. 734-542-6800. Offering late model luxury SUVs to brand new party buses that seat up to 34 passengers. 734-542-6800. Including the one-of-a-kind Escalade Stretch with the exciting jet door. Call 734-542-6800. That's 734-542-6800. A Dream Limousine.
Since 2012, Mess Bucket Comics has been an independent comic book publisher bringing you a variety of genres, ranging from superheroes to pro wrestling to sports-themed graphic novels like the following. The Arcane Awakening is a graphic novel trilogy where God's army, the Ministry, and Lucifer's army, the Demonic Blight, battle each other one last time for Earth and humanity, winner take all. Mojo, a popular general of the Ministry, is a descendant of Jim Morrison and speaks in all lyrics by the Doors, while Ravager, a general of the Demonic Blight, is a cannibal demon that was inspired by the writer's ex-girlfriend. Donnybrook is a comic series about a semi-pro hockey league featuring real-life stories from former professional athletes. The fictional teams in the series are owned by 4-time Stanley Cup winner Darren McCarty, Major League Baseball all-star Brandon Inge, Hollywood actor from the Clerks movie franchise Brian O'Halloran, and pro wrestler Rowdy Roddy Piper. Rowdy Roddy Piper, the Kilted Avenger, is a 54-page graphic novel featuring WWE Hall of Famer Rowdy Roddy Piper as a talk show host by day and vigilante by night. Roddy fights off the evil Ruth S. Heel with the help of Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Mick Foley, Tony Schiavone, and many others. Finally, Darren McCarty, Life's a Grind, Enjoy My Truth, a 150-page graphic novel. Mess Bucket Comics dives into the highs and lows of Darren McCarty's exciting life story, as well as provide untold tales of the hockey legend. Get these books, exclusive signed merchandise, and up-to-date information at MessBucketComics.com, and follow us at Mess Bucket Comic on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
For 6 decades and counting, the historic Roman village, Cucina Italiano in Dearborn, Michigan, has worked hard preparing fresh, authentic Italian dishes including award-winning pizzas, calzones, lasagna, veal dishes, soups, and of course their famous fresh-baked bread. Everything is made the old-fashioned way, in partnership with the Detroit Red Wings. They are a proud sponsor of the Frozen Fish Fiasco Foundation. They have helped raise thousands of dollars over the years for the Dog Park Coalition. Thank you for all your years of service to the community.
Getting up every morning to go out to do a hard day's work, that didn't just begin. We have been relentlessly weaving this fabric since 1938. And it hasn't been easy. We have been an important spark in an engine that has powered generations. Today, UAW Local 600 spans 4 sectors. We have 45 autonomous units. There are over 30,000 active and retired members. And guess what? We make a difference in our communities too. UAW Local 600, a history to be proud of, a tradition to carry on.
Miracle Flow, you know, a lot of people claiming, oh, hockey here, this, hockey that. There's only one. There's only one. You know, I've been out here since 2016 selling the finest salad dressings for your salad. You know, sure, okay, yeah, you got the salad, but we got the dressing. And I mean, it's as simple as that. I mean, a lot of people have considered us the Paul Newman of hair care products, in the sense that, you know, we're just the best. You know what I mean? So to be considered, you know, the Paul Newman of our own respective salad dressing is just, I mean, to say it's anything under honor would be ridiculous. So I mean, that's obviously huge. You know, I mean, obviously we understand we're no Hidden Valley Ranch. We get that, but we're out there. You know, if they're not going to stock us in the shampoo aisle, we're going to try again in the salad dressing aisle, because I mean, it works either way.
A Dream Limousine continues to be Metro Detroit's finest luxury transportation service. 734-542-6800. Offering late model luxury SUVs to brand new party buses that seat up to 34 passengers. 734-542-6800. Including the one-of-a-kind Escalade Stretch with the exciting jet door. Call 734-542-6800. That's 734-542-6800. A Dream Limousine.
Variety of genres ranging from superheroes to pro wrestling to sports-themed graphic novels like the following. The Arcane Awakening is a graphic novel